Hello, good morning. How are you today? It's really lovely to be here with you for another story. Are you ready for a story today? We're nearly ready. We've lit our candle so we know that Jesus is with us, and we've got a friend today, so we need to say hello to our friend, who today is Rosie. So let's say hello to Rosie. Come on, Rosie, let's come and say hello to all our friends. Good morning. Let's sing hello to Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Rosie. How are you today? Are you all right? Rosie, can you do a thumbs up? Oh, brilliant. Well done. Can you do a thumbs up to tell us you're okay as well? Fantastic. Well, Rosie, how's your summer holiday going? Are you having a nice time? Are you having a nice rest and a relax? How's your summer holiday going? What have you been doing, I wonder? Have you been having a good rest? Perhaps some lie-ins? Perhaps you've been on holiday? Perhaps you've been to the park or been playing in the garden? Perhaps you've been doing some sport, or you've been to a holiday club? Or perhaps you've had some friends over for a play date, or you've been to visit some friends or relatives. It's really important to have a rest, isn't it? Really good to catch up with a rest. And today's story, somebody needs a rest, don't they? They really need a big rest. So let's hear the story now and see if they manage to have one. Let's hear the story. It's called Tina the Tree. Tina the Tree. Australia is dry and hot, but carving its way through the country is a life-giving river. And there, beside the river, branches stretched wide, and her roots growing deep into the water, is Tina the Tree. "Good morning, Tina," said Gwen the Galah. "Am I glad to find you? I'm expecting a baby, and that hollow branch is the perfect place to lay my egg." "A baby?" cried Tina. "You're going to have a baby!" "It's Tina the Tree at your service." "You don't want to lay your eggs in a hollow branch. What you need is a nest." "There you go, Gwen. Start laying." And back to the river ran Tina. "Hi, Tina," said Spider Steve. "Am I glad to see you? These flies are driving me bonkers. Do you mind if I spin a web to catch the flies?" "Catch the flies! It's Tina the Tree at your service. I'll help you catch those pesky flies." "Catching flies is harder than it looks," said Tina, as she slowly walked back to the river. "Where have you been?" said Karen the koala. "It's way past my lunchtime. My tummy's rumbling. I need to munch some gum leaves." "A rumbling tummy? Climb on board. It's Tina the Tree at your service." "You don't want gum leaves. What you need is fruit. Let's visit the quandog tree." "Tina," said the quandog tree, "koalas don't eat quandogs. Koalas eat gum leaves." So back to the river trudged Tina. Lily the lizard came down to the river to drink. She always drank beside Tina so she could climb to safety if Dingo came. The sun blazed, Lily drank, and Kaz the kangaroo bounded across the desert. "Oh no!" cried Tina. "That kangaroo is going to get sunburnt. She needs shade." "It's Tina, the tree, at your service." Tina staggered to a rock and sat down. "Tina," said Kaz, "if you'd like to help us, just stay by the river." "Tina the tree, we're at your service." And back to the river they carried Tina. So from that day, Tina stayed on the bank of the life-giving river, branches stretched wide and her roots growing deep into the water. Gwen the galah raised her chick. Spider Steve scared those pesky flies. Karen the koala munched on gum leaves. Lizzie the lizard stayed safe in the branches while Dingo and Kaz the kangaroo kept cool in the shade. Tina the tree, at your service. Well, Rosie, I am so pleased that Tina the tree finally managed to have a rest. And she found that rest with God. And when she found her rest with God by that beautiful river, she realised that she was actually able to be much more helpful and more useful to all the other animals, wasn't she? Fantastic. It is really important to have a rest from time to time, and really good to have a rest with God. And it's important for the grown-ups in your house to have a rest as well. I wonder if there's anything you can think of doing this week and for the rest of the summer holidays to help your grown-ups to have a rest. Are there any jobs you could do around the house or anything you could do to help out to make sure that they have a rest as well? Well, let's roll our hands now, ready for our quiet song before we say our prayer. Are you rolling your hands nice and ready? Super job. Running over, my cup's full and running over. Since the Lord loves me, I'm as happy as can be. My cup's full and running over. Running over, my cup's full and running over. Since the Lord loves me, I'm as happy as can be. My cup's full and running over. Now, let's say a little prayer. You might want to close your eyes and you might want to put your hands together, but we'll just have a bit of quiet time while we say a prayer and talk to God. Say, dear God, we thank you for the summer. We thank you for the days of sunshine when we have them, when we can play outside. Thank you for all the fun and freedom of the summer holidays. Please help us to remember that those who care for us also need a break. Please help us to look for ways to be helpful so that they can have a break too. Amen. And let's say our blessing prayer all together with the actions. Are you ready with the actions? We'll say together, the love of God be with us all forevermore. Amen. How lovely. Thanks so much for joining us for a story this morning. It's been great to be with you. But it's time to say goodbye now. So we'll say goodbye to Rosie. Bye-bye, Rosie. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye from Rosie and bye-bye from Marie. Have a lovely week. Enjoy your rest and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.